10 celebrities who have spent the most money on others. Number 1. Taylor Swift. Taylor recently her team bonuses totaling over $55 million. Rewards went to everyone who worked on her massive show. She gave bonuses to dancers, riggers, and even catering. Taylor gifted truckers on her tour $100,000 each. In 2020, Taylor gave $50,000 to a mother of 5. She had lost her husband to COVID 19 days before Christmas. Taylor gifted $13,000 each to 2 more struggling moms. Number 2. Beyoncé. Beyoncé has been on tour since May 2023 with her new album. Before her show in Washington, D.C., heavy rain started. Her fans were forced to take shelter. The show was postponed but not canceled. Beyoncé paid $100,000 to keep the metro running for an extra hour, so over-carless fans were able to get home. Number 3. Keanu Reeves. Keanu got an astronomical salary for the Matrix trilogy. He donated more than $50 million of it to the staff. They handled the costumes for him and worked on the special effects. Keanu called them the true heroes of the trilogy. He also rewarded each of his 12 stunt doubles. Keanu gave a Harley-Davidson bike to each of them. On John Wick 4, he gave Rolex watches to his stunt guys. Number 4. Dave Grohl. Grohl showed up at Hope the Mission in Los Angeles one night. He brought some overnight gear and a massive meat smoker. For the next 16 hours, Grohl was whipping up ribs and cooking coleslaw. He ended up feeding more than 450 guests and 50 workers. Grohl handled all the expenses. Number 5. Meek Mill. In December 2022, Mill bailed out 20 women in Philadelphia. He wanted them to spend Christmas with their families at home. No child should be without their parents. During this time, he said. Number 6. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Dwayne owns a small batch tequila brand, Terramana Tequila. In 2022, Terramana announced a charitable holiday initiative. It was meant to honor and feed over 10,000 first responders. Dwayne's food truck traveled around the country. Number 7. Gigi Hadid. Gigi presented new collections at Paris Fashion Week in 2022, but it didn't sit right with her to walk the runway. She couldn't ignore the terrible wars in Ukraine and Palestine. "We don't have control over most of our work schedules," she said, "but we would like to walk for something." She opted to donate her salary from the fall 2022 show to victims of war. Number 8. John Cena. In June 2022, John Cena set a new Guinness World Record. He granted the most wishes through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Cena set the bar of 650 wishes for children with critical illnesses. Make-A-Wish said Cena was the most requested celebrity. He's also the only one who has granted more than 200 wishes. Number 9. Tyler Perry. Perry's a big fan of Houston's a restaurant in Atlanta. He supported it during the coronavirus pandemic. Perry left a $500 tip for each of the 42 out-of-work servers. SSF. He left a whopping $21,000 worth of tips. Number 10. Anderson Cooper. Cooper ballistic vests for every police dog in Norfolk, Virginia. He did it after Norfolk Police Department lost one of its dogs. The police dog took part in an 8-hour showdown with a criminal. The 4-year-old Belgian Malinois named Krieger was fatally shot. Krieger could have survived if he'd been wearing a vest.